Caitlin and I have been really busy, and we're really excited to show you two of our newest patterns. The first one is called Holly Jolly Gnomes, and I'm sure that many of you have seen the sneak peeks that Caitlin's been putting on social media, and we are just thrilled to tell you today that they are available. So this pattern has 4 different projects in it. It's got 4 different holiday gnomes. And keep in mind that these little guys can be used on a multitude of different things, but in this little pattern we've given you 4 new projects. So I'd like to show you those. The first one that we have is one of our little canister projects. This one has snowflake gnome on it, and as you know, we've done these little canisters with several of our different applique critters and different little critters, I guess. And this is just a super easy. Here's the canister. We actually have these on the website. They seal tight, so like they'll keep cookies fresh if you want to give this as a gift with cookies or candies or something. I'll set this back here. Now, this little guy, these can't get any easier. They're basically fusing fabric onto a piece of fusible foam. This one is the double-sided foam that we carry. You can see that I've got fabric on both sides. Now, I've stitched through all 3 thicknesses, so you don't need a stabilizer when you do that, and I probably should have trimmed that just a little bit better. But this is so easy because you actually don't have to do any quilting on it. I did a little bit where I went around my scallop trim and I went around the little gnome, but this is great stuff. It is this was a double-sided fusible foam. We carry it as a single and we carry it as the double. So this one is, you really can't tell the difference. This is the double-sided and this is the single-sided that we have on the website. And I tell you, you want quick, easy projects for the holidays, this is the stuff to have because you literally just fuse your fabric right onto the foam. I'll set this aside. This just has a little Velcro closure and it's put right back on there. Now, this little guy is a pillow that is made out of a towel. I have taken just simply one of our little homespun towels. We've got a few of them laying here too. And our instructions are so easy on how to do this little pillow. And we've got 3 of the little gnomes on here. We've got Santa gnome and reindeer gnome, and we've got snowflake gnome. And take a look at those little laser cut buttons. Those are absolutely adorable. We actually cut those as well. Now, folks, keep in mind, we are going to do something this year that's going to be kind of fun. We are offering some of our kits in these little buffalo check cans. This one, it says all roads lead home for Christmas. This one is actually the kit for this little pillow. So it has everything in it. It's going to have all 3 of your pre-cut, pre-fused gnomes. Doesn't get any easier than that. It's got your towel, it's got the rickrack, and we've also got the little laser cut buttons that are going to be coming included in there, as well as the pattern, of course. Now, keep in mind, these little tins, look how you can use them after you use up the stuff that's inside. Once you make the little pillow, you can do maybe put a little tree in it or fill it full of some goodies and give it away. So we have these available on the website as well. Now, the little mug rugs we have up here, these also come as kits. Now, in your kit, and I just want to show you this because it doesn't get any easier when it comes to putting everything together. First of all, you get your fusible foam. You get this is the front piece, which would be the little base piece. You get the 2 little border strips. I mean, you get everything. This is your binding. I guess I had the binding in there. I put that in there twice. This is the backing. You get the little pre-cut as well as the little scallop trim, and that comes all with the fusible on it. All of these have the fusible on them, so those make great little gifts as well. Again, we have many different kinds of towels that we have available. These make great little gift items. You can make the pillows. You can put an applique on it. Super simple. And so keep those in mind if you need a quick little easy project. And the last project that we have over here, and this has Santa gnome on it, is just a simple pillow wrap. I've made the pillow out of a towel. I'm going to just show you how incredibly easy this is. I've just put a Velcro closure on it. And I will tell you that these pillows, they're just a little travel pillow that you can get at a local discount store. So this is just a pillow wrap that goes around your pillow. You can take it off and you can change it out for the different seasons. So this one, I believe I used a single-sided fusible foam, and you can see that this just has kind of a tricot on the other side of it here. So it's got a fabric on it, it's just kind of a white tricot knit on the back side of that single-sided fusible foam. So again, this pattern is called Holly Jolly Gnomes. It's got 4 different projects, 4 different holiday gnomes, and we just know that this is one of those patterns that you're going to want to probably get and make some projects for the holiday season. Who's ready for snow? Well, ready or not, it's going to be coming, and we have a fun little pattern that shows some of our newest little snowmen. This is called Joyful Snow Flakes, and this has several projects. I think it's got 5 different projects in it. It's got several different styles of snowman and snowflakes and laser cut buttons, and oh gosh, is this one a fun one. And keep in mind that all these projects that I'm going to show you, with the exception of the little canister wraps, are made out of towels. So yeah, let's show you what we've got. The first project that we have is this little gift bag, and this is just a little snowman gift bag. It's got kind of a tall, skinny snowman on it. It takes 2 different towels to make this project. So I've used the buffalo check on the outside and then the mini check on the inside. This one just simply has a little Christmas tree in it, and super easy. Now we carry 2 different kinds of fusible foam. This one has the single-sided fusible foam. We've got packages of it on our website. I tell you, you want some quick, easy projects, get some of that foam because they go together very quickly. This also features our little laser cut buttons, and I will tell you that if you get our pre-cuts, you get those buttons in there, or the buttons are sold separate on the website as well. A lot of our projects we show are wide rickrack, and this has the cream rickrack around the top. So there again, that is the little gift bag. The next projects that I have to show you are 2 of our little towels. This has the little snow mama on it, and that's on the buffalo check, and then on the mini check is the snow papa or snowman. I'm not exactly sure if that's what we call them in the pattern.
Mr. and Mrs. Flake.
Mr. and Mrs. Flake, there we go. They're called the Joyful Snowflakes. Yeah, and if you do get the pre-cuts, remember that those buttons are included in there. So, and of course, we also have these towels available on our website as well. This is actually just kind of shows you if you want this put together as an entire kit with one or the other or both of our towels. Here is the pre-cut. This has everything pre-cut, pre-fused. The buttons are included, and of course instructions on how to put that together. You'll get your towel and you'll get the rickrack all included in that kit too. So that makes it pretty easy for you. The next project that we have is this little pillow. Now, keep in mind, all of these are made with towels. This simply has joy with the snowflakes on it. And these projects go together incredibly fast. This on the inside is a little travel pillow that you can pick up at a Walmart or, you know, a local discount store. So, or you can stuff it with your own batting, whatever you choose to do. Now, for kind of a gifty idea, we've put together this little pillow in this little can, this little buffalo check can. You can use these little cans for so many different things. You could put a little Christmas tree in it. You could fill them with treats and give it as a gift. But we thought this would kind of be fun if you have, say, a gift you want to get somebody. You could get them the whole can and they can make their own little pillow. So keep that in mind as something that you can give to someone. Over here, I have 3 different size of the jar wraps. Now, these are jars that I picked up at a Walmart store. Something you always want to keep in mind when you're doing, say, a canister cozy or the little jar wraps is you want to find a jar that's straight up and down. If it's tapered at the bottom, it's a lot harder to make one of these little wraps because it wants to kind of fold funny and you want it to be uniform up and down. These, I simply spray painted the lids just to give it just a little bit of a different look. And then each one of these has snowman food. I really think you could fill that full of small miniature marshmallows and it'd be adorable. This one has the little snowman on it, and then the third one just simply has one of our little laser cut snowflakes on it. Now with these, I use the single-sided fusible foam, and so you don't have to put a fabric on the back. I do stitch through both layers, so you don't need a stabilizer. It takes a small piece of Velcro and you've got a set of canisters done. So incredibly cute and great to give as a gift. And then the last project that I have here on my wonderful little mannequin is an apron. I don't know, growing up, my mom used to wear aprons and my grandma would wear an apron. I'm not sure if they're something that's as popular as they were in years past, but you know what? I just thought this would be really fun to do. They're again using one of the simple little homespun towels. It's got 3 little snowmen on it and a little bit of decorative rickrack. You put a binding on the top and super easy little gift. So keep in mind, it might not be snowing outside, but maybe you want it to snow inside and you want to make some of these projects for somebody for this holiday season.